All right, here's a quote from his mother. He said he always thought there was a spot you could jump and survive, she said. We never agreed to it. We thought it was risky. That's his mother.
She's a pretty wise woman.
Now, we've talked about where you would go over, and there's a spot that you could survive in, but we never agreed on it.
How do you control getting to that spot? You've seen the video of the people trying to stop from going over, screaming.
We never shook on it, but he did it anyway.
Now, darn if we didn't tell him. You go over them falls, you might get hurt. But he wouldn't listen. He's just that sort. Don't listen to reason.
Consider if that's your main goal, though, for years. You're thinking there must be a spot in that Niagara Falls.
Ma, there is a spot. Ma, I seen it with my own two eyes. Right there in the middle. You go right over the side and you will live. Oh, son, you couldn't possibly live. The spot's over to the right side. No, Ma, it's right in the middle. Like a Sunday night dinner argument over there?
All things to get interested in.
We're not going to shake on that because we haven't agreed on where the spot is.
What do you think, brother? Well, I think the spot's over to the left a little bit. Couldn't possibly be in the middle.
This Kirk Jones who went over the falls, he will be played by Jeff Bridges in the movie, which is a name that ties in. He does look like Jeff Bridges. The brother pictured in the Tribune looks like Pappy. The brother looks like Pappy.
That's right.
I'm going to play him in the movie. That's right. Because I want to do some acting, too. This radio thing doesn't pay enough.
It's a great look. A tie-dyed AC/DC T-shirt that's blue and black, and then a red trucker's hat. And they go, hey, you know what? He told me for years he wanted to jump over the falls.
We never agreed on where the soft spot was, the falls.
He was holding a press conference. Actually, if you look at this picture, he's holding a press conference at his sliding door on the side of his trailer, and he's got leopard wallpaper in back of him.
Yeah, we like that.
Now, reporters were gathered outside his house. At what point before you finally go out to a wall of cameras, look in the mirror and say, looking pretty good?
I think I'll move that hat over a little bit. Hold on, where's my good AC/DC T-shirt?
Press is here.
At some time, he bought that and said, okay, thumbs up.
Ma, the press is here.
They want to talk about the sweet spot at the falls?
I told him. We told Kirk we didn't shake on where he should go over. He did it on his own. He better split any money he makes, though.
That, by the way, is the other part of this. Is the guy's going to be on some sort of wacky...
Oh, he'll be on Letterman, Leno, all those shows.
He'll be at a baseball signing thing, where they, a sports memorabilia signing deal, where they'll have a picture of him going over the falls. Right. And he signs that right next to Roger Staubach and the Silver Comet.
Right, and the guy who interfered with the ball at the Cubs game.
Now, I know that Toby... What's this guy's name?
Kirk Jones.
He should be named Toby. That's the better name for him. Now, I know that Kirk had some wild ideas. But I'm telling you right now, he was right about that sweet spot. We didn't believe him. Ma, you didn't believe him.
The last time somebody went over and survived with just a life jacket, this guy's the first to go over with nothing. We talked about it yesterday. Was this kid back in 60-61 who fell out of a boat.
Right.
How close are you going to get to the end of the falls in a boat?
He was in a family outing.
What is the point of taking a boat next to the falls?
Is it the thrill if you get close and you row faster so you don't go over?
What if the engine cuts? What do you do then?
Row faster. We're getting closer. Row, row, row.
Two things can happen, and one of them is very bad out of the two when you take your boat to the top of the falls. Of course, get back or it stalls.
If Row is in the boat, he'd be going, what? No, row, row, row. What?